3, 2, 1, 0. This one says 10, but we're going to make it 2.5 with physics warp. And then the next one I think is going to be like an hour or so. But we're going to speed it up, obviously. It's going to be a long burn. We got a lot of long burns coming up. And we have a lot of Jewel Moon landing attempts. That's what's coming up here. So the Comet Rendezvous, that's fixing our inclination. Then we got the Bop rover. You got Elu orbit, Pole rover. Then we've got the Drace burn happening. Jewel Sat 2, 1, Val, and Lathe. Is that all 5 moons? Lathe, Val, Pole, Bop. We're missing Tylo. Oh shit. I don't have Tylo on there. We gotta find Tylo. The Tylo, did I end up scrapping it? I think I ended up scrapping it. I don't know, we gotta find it. Find out what I did to it. I don't know, man. Now I'm worried about Tylo. What the hell happened to that? Because that was our most complex ship. I would say that was one of our most complex ships. We actually tested it. We cheated it out in the orbit of Tylo to simulate it landing. And we may have screwed it up. We may have screwed it up. What's our TWR? 0.12? I was curious, what are the last few things? Oh, I thought you meant what all do I have to do in the save? So what we have to do... Sorry, dude. What we have to do is we have to land on all of Jewel's moons. We have to get the space station in orbit of Jewel. And we have to get this rover down onto Drace. And then we have to capture a comet. And then we're done. So we're already on the way to do all of it. Nothing is left that needs to be built. Everything is built, everything is in position. If that makes sense. Yeah, the way you asked it, I thought you said, what do I need to do in this save? Not what is left to do. That was my bad. Oh, we're still warped. I was like, man, it's moving so nice now. Okay, so you are in parking orbit for Drace. Let's go look for Tylo. Tracking station. I'm probably also going to give Kerbal a reboot. It's been 4 hours. And if we're going to be loading a bunch of moons and things and bouncing around a lot, I need to make sure that we're kind of fresh. Because we've been loading out the Minmus Miner and stuff. Tylo. Tylo rover. Hey, there you are. It's okay, Tiger. We found it out in the end, buddy. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to order my merchandise again the same way I did last time. With the total that I bought. And I'm going to put in for a chargeback of the other amount. Since they're not doing anything to help me, I'm going to help myself. And if they have any issues with it, I'll face it head on. Okay, we have nothing planned for this rover right now. Well, this isn't good. I have 2,000 Delta V. We are going to Tylo. Oh, that runs us into Tylo. Oh my goodness. No way. No freaking way that runs us into Tylo. Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on. This has got to be the luckiest screw up ever. I can actually get into Tylo. This would be so perfect. What is this doing? 74,000. Holy shit. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Nope. 177. It has to be in between. 55 is too high from where we tested. It would have to be like there, 109. And then how much delta V would it be to capture? $981. Oh my God. Guys. Guys, that is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so we're actually running into the moon. This is probably one of the hardest landings is this one. That is so cool. So this one's coming up in 39 days. 40 days on the Drace relay. Sure. And the reason why this ship was so complex to make is because we had to keep it under the 50-ton challenge for the ship going out because it had to be shipped in one piece because it has drop tanks. These tanks drop off in different stages. You can see them all here. So this thing has to re-enter. Tylo has the same gravity as Kerbal, but no atmosphere. So we can't use parachutes. So it's literally got to land propulsion. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, F5. We did it. Let's warp. Now maybe I can sit down for a bit. Hi, Omayam. No, you got to get up and go take the trash out. Sorry. Your other half just called me. She said it's urgent. No! Why did it do that? See? This is the alarm clock messing up. Already done? The alarm clock has a bug where if your burn is close to another burn in the alarm clock, that it completely just screws you up. That's why I safety saved, because I knew it was going to happen. Let's warp 33 days. You've been rebuilding a bookshelf. It was made by a family member who didn't believe in straight lines. I mean, you're putting books on it. Who cares? Right? Books don't have to be straight. What kind of person are you? Shells would fall due to this irregularity. Oh, okay. Hi, Ian. Welcome in. Well, I mean, if it's only like 5 degrees off, Ian, the books aren't going to fall over. And besides, books do really well when you open them up just a little bit at standing up on their own. Ian, I hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Thanks for being here. Well, oh my, I'm glad you were the man for the job to fix it. Okay. So now we have 5 days and 4 hours. Let's warp. I'm taking my time because of this alarm clock entry. How's my Sunday been? It's been alright. I had a migraine earlier, so I started an hour late. Which sucks, because I wanted to start 2 hours early for this 50-ton challenge we got going on, because I wanted to try and finish it today. Which we still might be able to finish it. We just got to make sure everything goes our way. Which right now, this right here is definitely going our way. We have a ship going to Tylo that has to land on Tylo. And I forgot to make a rendezvous burn for Jewel with it. But by forgetting to do that, we actually have a burn that puts us in orbit of Tylo. Straight up. I think that's amazing. How you doing, Vangs? Welcome in, bud. It saves us a ton of Delta V because we don't have to worry about capturing, connecting, and things like that. This burn right here is going to get us there. Vangs, happy Monday to you. I hope you're well, man. What's for lunch? Vangs is watching me at work, you guys. Get him in trouble. All right, it's a little off. So you have to wait. You have a while to think about it? Oh, okay. All right, so this has us at Tylo. Look at Tylo, you guys. Wait, back up. Focus view. 196. All right, that's fine. That's fine. So I hope this works. I hope this works. Oh, that's so cool. I'm super excited about that. This is Tylo Rover. All right, Trace relays in a day. Let's go. Trace relay. Doom, 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 doom. Vanilla Drace. This is a 46-minute burn. My bad. It's going to be 12 minutes long. IRL. Happens in a day. This gets us in a circular orbit around right behind Drace. We're trying to set up a communication system. We have one relay right there outside of Duna. This one's going to be outside of Drace. And then we're going to have a sky crane landing on Elu soon. Oh, we got so much cool things happening. I'm afraid the Elu mission is going to fail. Only because it was built with old technology. And we don't have a very good antenna on it. Faith? I've got faith, but I'm not... I'm... Oh my I hope for the best, but expect the worst, my friend. That's how I live life. And sometimes, just like that awesome little Tylo entry, we get pleasant surprises. But if I live my life that way, oh my there's no... You know, there's no disappointment. There's no regret, because I expected it to happen or whatever. Also, I was supposed to restart my Kerbal and I didn't. What's up, NCYN? How are you? Welcome in. So this is going to take about 12 minutes, guys. This is a very expensive antenna. We have 11 RTGs on here, which allow us to run this at almost full throttle without having to recharge. It's infinite electricity. And it's a 100G antenna with science on board. That way we can do science if you wanted to. Which I think we can do it now while we're here. Oh. Okay, I guess there's none to transmit. Well, that's kind of lame, huh? Ooh, we can transmit that. That took some battery. We got to be careful. That took some battery. I'm going to extend it back out, though, because it looks cool. All right, we're good. You're playing Minecraft, you got lost from your house without a map, so I'm mad now. Why aren't you using F3? Always use F3 to get your coordinates, that way you can find your way back. 2 days off? Awesome, buddy. Congrats. Speaking of getting leave approved, I'm still trying to apply for jobs. I applied for a flooring estimator position that was remote. I'm hoping it's not a scam, and I'm hoping I get some call back. How's the job hunting going? I haven't got any calls back. I'm probably not going to get any. I've been kind of low key looking for work for the past couple of months, just in case this fell through, and no one's called me or anything. It's fine, thanks. If anything, I just have to grind, like Uber and stuff, and Lyft, and just put a bunch of stickers on my car and deliver food and shit over and over again. Just be a completely 1099 person, which I'm not a fan of. You're playing on a PlayStation. You can't pull up those kind of stats, NCYN? I'm sure there's a way to do it. I can't leave this screen. Let me see real quick. Minecraft. Oops. Minecraft F3 PlayStation. Let's see what they say. Oh, you've got Bedrock, so you can't do it. Ah, it doesn't exist because you are on Bedrock. Womp womp. That sucks. Sorry, NCYN. Yeah, there's no debug on Bedrock. I just saw that for fingers. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Oh my am, they can't do coordinates. They're not playing Java, they're playing on Bedrock. Yeah, oh my am. Can't do coordinates on Bedrock. You missed like the last 5 minutes of conversation. You could turn on show coordinates in the game options. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hey, NCYN, you can turn on show coordinates in the game options. Just get a piece of paper or something, or your phone. Go to your notes and start jotting down coordinates. That works. I don't know how Bedrock treats despawning of items, but I know on the Java version, it only despawns them if the chunk is loaded for 5 minutes or more. Well, yeah, she said she didn't have a map, Fingers. No problem, NC. Good luck. Got about 6 minutes left on this. This is burning to a 42 billion by 42 billion orbit. Roughly. It's going outside of Drace's orbit. Oh, there's wires there. I never noticed that before. That's cool. This is a very basic relay antenna at the end of the day. But it just has to get into position to make things work. I can aim the camera here. There we go. That way we can go straight in. We're off by just a little bit. Did Graph Shark leave? I think he's gone. Wanted to ask him how his starbase was. We were in the middle of a conversation when he raided and I completely forgot about it. I'm such a turd. Hey, I won. It's rigged. It's all rigged. Guys, just gotta get better. Get better constitution, forehead. This is one of many, many burns coming up. The Comet Rendezvous is my favorite. Oh my have you seen the ship that we made for the Comet Rendezvous? We named it the Flea. You should see it. It's pretty awesome. You think so? Did you see the tiny rocket we made earlier to get a Kerbal into orbit? I made a 10-ton rocket. It was the meteor one you saw. You didn't see that one? So yeah, we built a 10-ton rocket, and the last piece that had the Kerbal on board, no, that's impossible. But the little piece that had the Kerbal, the last stage was only 0.6 tons, and it had 4,000 delta V. It was an ion, a probe core, a battery, a seat, and one solar panel. And we shipped his ass up. We even had enough tonnage to put fins on it. And it was 10 tons. It was actually a really cool rocket. We had a fairing around him to keep him protected from the atmosphere. Oh, I didn't look at his face. But probably. This is going to have a 9-year orbital period. Look at that. Or right now it's like a 7-year orbital period. It's okay, oh my I appreciate you being here when you can be, my friend. C'est la vie. What is it I say a lot? Que sera, sera, my friend. Fangs, no. Let's not do that. Thanks. So if anybody's ever looking for a job in construction, just a heads up. The best time to look for a job for construction is on a Friday. The reason being is because they usually post the job postings on Friday, give the weekend for it to cook, and then start looking at applications on Monday. They usually let people go on Fridays too, because you don't want to let them go before you give them their check, because then you're going to have a hard time. You let them go after they get their check. That way they're happy in the beginning, and then they're gone afterwards. Then they can get their last check in the mail. But Friday is usually when they either start posting the jobs or when they fire everybody, and then they post jobs. Some other places probably do that too, but like retail, they're always cycling through workers, so there's always job listings on retail throughout the whole week. But construction usually all goes up on Fridays. They laid you off on a Wednesday, you were pissed? Were you getting paid every 2 weeks or every week? Because that might make a difference too. Okay, we got about 25 seconds. Probably a little longer than 25 because we're going to slow this thing down when we're like 10 Delta V. Oh, I got you, Tiger Fang. Speaking of unemployment, mine runs out next week. So I'm probably going to sign back on to Uber for this week and work some of it. So I can try to get some. So I can try to. I need to be able to keep doing this. I want to be able to keep doing it. All right, we're at 51 by 42. We have it's only 6 years. Only a 6-year orbital period. All right, that's done. How you doing, Seagull Flies? Welcome in, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Okay, so Comet Rendezvous. This is my favorite. I like this one. So, oh my am, if you're still here, this is our flea. This is our Comet Rendezvous ship. This is about what we had for the Kerbal that went out around Kerbal, except for all this stuff. Yeah, the extended ends on the 4th of September, Tiger. I'm part of the extended right now. I'm owed another $4,000, but I'm not going to get it. Which really sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so far everything's been going nominally. Everything's great. We got 100 days before this burn, so let's go on ahead and do it. How you doing, Emoticon? Welcome in, buddy. Your face is styling. Well, Vangs, same. To be honest with you, same. But I had an opportunity to draw it during this stint here, so I took advantage of it, you know? I'm kind of willingly unemployed.